go. So we're here on the roof of the Water of Life building, and I'm here with the Larson family, Todd and Donna and their children. I'll let them introduce them here in just a moment. But funny enough that Todd has family, it's your family, right?
Yes, and hers.
Both of you have family in Central Oregon. And so they found out we were coming, and Todd contacted me through our website and asked if we could bring some stuff for them. So we brought a little care package from their family, and we've been able to connect with them. So just wanted to give the church an opportunity to meet them. So Todd, maybe you can introduce your family to us.
You bet. I'm Todd Larson, my wife Donna, and then my oldest daughter Alexa, she's 12. Next daughter Ava, she's 9. Next son Isaiah is 7. The next youngest son with the remote control over there is Elijah, and he is 5.
Great. Well, it's been a real pleasure to meet you guys. We were able, in another video that maybe you've seen already, Steve was able to connect these guys with some messengers, and maybe you could just talk just briefly, since we got the other video, but just what an answer to prayer that's been for you guys.
Yeah, so we've been doing some village outreach every once in a while, and I had a chance to go up country recently, and just trying to find a way to get the gospel message up to places that will probably not be, or very least reached, and whether we're there or not, the good news can get preached. And whether it's through technology, which we're thinking is a really good avenue right now, everybody here seems to understand technology, and so it's just kind of an answer to prayer that we've been trying to figure out how to make that happen, and Steve here brought one to us, so answer to prayer for sure.
Yeah, that's great. So Todd, you teach English, is that right?
So no, actually, no. We're learning Khmer.
Learning Khmer.
Yeah, 8 months. I'm not as fast as my wife. She's doing pretty good. The kids are actually learning a little bit in school too, but we're actually here to do work with. We are looking to do village work through humanitarian aid type, through gospel message. Also, water, sanitation, and hygiene. WASH would be one of the avenues we're looking at. And Donna's currently working already with some of the trafficked people that have been rescued, and does the health needs for them.
Right, and Donna, you're a nurse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a great needed skill here, no doubt.
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe tell us a little about the organization that you guys are with.
Okay, so we're with OMF, Overseas Missionary Fellowship. It used to be Inland China Missions with Hudson Taylor 150 years ago. They changed it in 1950 when everybody got kicked out of China. So now it's Overseas Missionary Fellowship, OMF. We've been with them for almost a year and a half now, and we've been in country for 8 months learning the language. And they are very high on language, so we will be at least 1 to 2 years of language study before we're released to actually do great ministry on our own. They'll want us to be able to have complete conversations, to be able to share the gospel message freely.
That's great. So what is it that initially drew you to Cambodia?
So we did a vision trip a couple of years ago, really supernatural, because the church we were visiting at the time had an orphanage here, and they were doing some training on Cambodia. And then at the same time, my friend whose daughter was here started to tell me about different villages that she worked in and coming to Christ so easily. And so we actually did a vision trip almost 3 years ago, visited this organization, Water of Life, in their old facility, and at that point made plans to start moving here. We thinking, well, maybe we'll do it in a couple months. Actually took us about 18 months, but God's timing is perfect, always, and we are now more equipped and better prepared to do ministry than we were even at that time. So again, God used perspectives courses and other people coming and sharing in our lives to prepare us for this.
Yeah. What a great thing that you guys were willing and able to uproot the lives of your family to come here.
So Alexa here, she's actually one of the reasons. She started praying one day when she was about 6 that we would be missionaries, and we thought, well, maybe we'll just do soup kitchens and things like that, and that quickly came to Cambodia. So we actually have her to thank for us being here.
All right,
her
great
prayers.
job, Alexa. Well, how can we pray for you guys? You know, it's neat that we come here to Cambodia, and now we have a connection with you guys, and not only because you have family in Central Oregon, but they've actually been here a couple of times to see us. They don't live right in this immediate area, so they've traveled a little bit to come and see us, which is awesome. And so, like, how can our fellowship pray for you guys and be of support to you guys?
Yeah, so we actually we actually lived in Madras, Oregon for 7 years, right? 7 years before. So we're really familiar with a lot of the Central Oregon people, and we're thankful for you guys to even consider us, and thanking you for the time that you've taken with us. We feel like you guys are obviously part of our family just because of that. But for us, yeah, personally, it's just to pursue God's will for our family and ministry here, there is no lack and no shortage of need, but to be very obedient to God and the call that He's actually called us here for, and not to just jump on the first thing that catches our eye. So God has put a work out before we even came here for us, and we are interested in one particular people group that is very unreached, and we're asking for God to just really show us the way of that. And then also for just our family, the health, we've just been blessed. God doesn't guarantee us health, but it has been a blessing for us to be so far getting all the rest that we need, and not coming down with dengue or malaria or anything, which we have teammates now that have that. Just continued prayer for our well-being and our health.
Yeah, great. Well, we as a fellowship, because of our connection to Cambodia, we certainly will add you guys to our prayer list. We'd love to maybe even all get a picture after the video.
Yes.
That way we can hang a picture up by our map of Cambodia. So that way we can pray for you guys as time goes on. And Todd and I are connected on Facebook, and any of you that would be interested, I'm sure, could connect as well and stay up to date with what they're doing. So thank you guys for taking some time to do this.
And thank you, La Pine, Oregon Calvary Chapel, for sharing your pastor with us. It's been a pleasure.